Hello again, it's Mr. Pete, your internet shop teacher, and I just returned from Kalamazoo, Michigan, where I spent a whole day, and actually 3 days, including the traveling, to the GILMORE Car Museum. World class. It's a 90-acre campus, many buildings. You've probably never seen anything like it. It is North America's largest car museum. And I put together a two-part video. I hope you watch most of it. Admittedly, I am using a handheld, jerky camera. The sound is poor or non-existent. And in a museum, even though it's well lit for display, it's not particularly well lit for photography. But nevertheless, I wander through the museum for 6 hours and I'm showing you selected scenes from that in the different rooms and in the many different buildings, and there'll be some still pictures at the end, so please watch part 1 as well as part 2. I really enjoyed it. This was the best museum of automobiles I've ever been in, and I think I've been in all of them. Studabaker, Packard, the big one at Auburn, the Duesenberg at Auburn, Volo, Illinois, but this tops them all. So if you ever get a chance to go to Michigan, near Kalamazoo, take a full day at this museum. I don't mean just 15-20 minutes. You need the whole day. All right, let's get on with it. I'm up in Michigan, near Kalamazoo, and approaching the GILMORE Car Museum. It's really beautiful up here. The trees are changing. It's October. Very curvy, windy road. Looks like a horse farm.
Turn right on West Hickory Road.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Okay, here it is.
Turn right.
This museum is a campus. I think they said it's the largest car museum in the United States. So there are many buildings.
Turn right.
And there won't be many people here today.
Nope.
I believe we're the only ones here today. Those must be employees. This room is strictly Packard's. This is the famous Chrysler Airflow, although it's a DeSoto. I always thought they were ugly. They didn't sell at all. They were an abject failure, actually. It's a doozy. This is a 6-cylinder Ford Cutaway from a '65 Mustang. Pretty awesome. Should I remind you that the early Mustangs were actually Falcons, a secretary's car? I think you all know that the '53 Corvette, and this is the first year for them, was powered by a Blue Flame 6. And to hop it up a little bit, they had dual carburetors, but I bet it didn't do much. And a slush box power glide transmission. Two-speed. In 1953, I was 10 years old. I went to the Peru Theater to a matinee, and out front in a no parking zone they had this exact model in white. We were amazed by it as 10-year-old boys. Had never seen anything like it. '63 Corvair Cutaway. Including the transmission here and differential. The fan belt was so troublesome making this turn that all cars were equipped with a spare belt. I can't tell you how many drive-in movies I went to in my friend's coupe, 50 or 51 Chevrolet, I forgot which it was. And I was usually resigned to the back seat. But I loved that dashboard. LaSalle Drive-In. I am now in the Model A Ford room. You may recall that at one time I had quite a collection of Ford wrenches. All gone now. But here is one of the nicest displays I've ever seen of Ford tools. I guess I didn't know that they made Model A Fords in Russia. They called it Stalin's Model A under license. And this is how you enter the Lincoln display. Old Honest Abe.
As president of Ford since 1919, 28-year-old Edsel Brian Ford signs the check to purchase the Lincoln Motor Company. His decorations surrounding the clock were removed from the building when it was demolished in 2003 and are now standing on the floor of the museum. Unfortunately, the clock was long gone, and its fate is unknown. The inspiration for the museum's exterior appearance was the Peter J. Platt Lincoln dealership, constructed in the early 1920s at 3700 East Jefferson Avenue in Detroit. It was built in a neoclassical architectural style, appropriate for the luxury image of the Lincoln automobile, and was the name A.W. Racer, and the signage indicates that